Yo guys, what's up? It's John here from Outwalls Gaming, and I am bringing you guys the second video of the week in this 1 week series where I bring you guys 7 extremely close games. This time I hop into the game, he goes ahead and chooses the Packers, so I'm thinking of choosing the division rivals, the Chicago Bears, who have proved to be pretty solid this year. That defense has been unstoppable. Actually, they've been very stoppable when stopping the offense. But their special teams not as stoppable here, as they get the 55-yard kick return to start the game. And just complete mistake there by me. Horrible depth perception. I thought that was an out route where you just run straight out and then you run straight right. But it was an out slant route and I completely fucked that up. But it's all but good because I'm going to throw an interception here. Try to force that one to Brandon Marshall, the big wide receiver who I thought would go up and get it. But apparently that's not going to happen. And I get in line for the user pick here after the swat at the line. And I don't get it. So nothing's going my way. He's getting out passes, out routes here on 3rd and 10. He's having no problem moving up and down the field on me. And I can't catch a break. So I got to make something happen on my own. Bring a little bit of pressure there. And we get to him. 2nd and 19. He completes the pass there. So 3rd and 7. Drops back. And what do you know? He converts it. So 2nd goal here, pitches it out and he gets stuffed. Alex Green's not going to get that one in. So 3rd and 9, huge stop here. I got to stop him here. Putting up 2 touchdowns on me isn't going to be too good. But he still does it. I thought I had the user control there and I'm just completely screwing up this game. Trying to hook up with the screen pass here. But I see Earl Bennett going deep and I throw another interception. So to end the first quarter, I am looking horrible. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. He's going to drop back with Aaron Rodgers. A little bit of lag there. He's going to go over the top to Jordy Nelson, and apparently Tim Jennings isn't fast enough. So Tim Jennings, he's been one of the best cornerbacks of the year so far, but he can't keep up there. So 21-0 to end the first half. But you guys know who I got back here. I got Devin Hester, and he can change the momentum of the game with just one play, one kick return, and we make this a 21-7 game. Still not a close game, but way better than 21-0. And there I try to do a little bit of showboating, and that's a lesson to you guys. I got hurt with Devin Hester, and he wasn't able to come back for the game. And that was a killer mistake there by me. I really did regret that later on, and you guys will see. But he forces a pass here. We get some pressure on him, and he forces a pass to his running back. I believe that was, or it might have been Jermichael Finley, and Brian Urlacher picks it off. So we're in position here to at least put some points on the board. Hopefully a touchdown. 3rd and 4. We try a draw to catch him off guard, but we can't do it. So we're going to settle for our field goal. We will take our points. 21-10. Our defense has been a little bit solid. They came up with the big stop and the interception. And now here, huge sack of Israel Adonijah, a 10-yard loss. And look at this play. We're about to sack him for a safety. He gets the ball out, but Lance Briggs is right there to catch the poorly thrown ball. And look at this defense, showing why they are the number in the top 5 defenses this year, probably top 2, right behind the 49ers. And there, Chris Conte, come on, man. Usually in this game, the cornerbacks or the defensive backs have the advantage, but for some reason, Jordy Nelson went up just as Chris Conte did, and Jordy came up with the ball and he scored the touchdown there. So huge play. But you know who we got? We got Weems back there, the former Atlanta Falcon, and he was one of the best kick returners there as well. And doesn't matter, we lost Devin Hester, but you know we're coming right back with Weems getting another kick return touchdown. This special teams has been doing work, keeping us in this game. If not for the special teams, we would be out of this game for sure. Now here he tries to go over the top, and we almost picked out one off with Peanut Charles Tillman. And 3rd and 10, drops back and hit as he throws. So we have a chance here to take the lead at the end of the first half after having a horrible start. Lobbing it up to Brandon Marshall, and I throw my 3rd interception of the game. And just another stupid lob. I try to lob it up to these big receivers, and I can't get it through my head that Madden doesn't give big receivers advantages. They just don't care what their height is. They always give the advantage to the defensive back. And that's something that really annoys me, and I continue to try it over and over again, and that's my mistake. So he gets a huge pass there, and then he tries to throw it to Jermichael Finley in the end zone, but that's a big mistake because it's going to get picked off in the end zone. And now here, doing what I was doing before, lobbing it up to the big receiver and making my own user catch there. And now we have a chance to get in field goal range. That's just what we do. Weems comes up with another huge play. We're going to have one last shot at the end zone before we settle for a field goal. Try to get the one-handed spec catch with Brandon Marshall, but we're not going to get it. So 28-26 going into the half. And right when this game looked out of hand, 21-0, we came back and made this a game. Another good kick return by Weems. I'm not saying his first name because I know it's either Eric Weems or Sonny Weems. I'm pretty sure it's Eric. One of them is in the NBA and one's kick returner, obviously. And I just don't want to get it mixed up, so that's why. And here I catch him pressing. He was pressing all game and he was getting me. And finally, I got the break press from Brandon Marshall, and we take a lead after looking like we were done at the very beginning. And pick there, Tim Jennings usually comes up with those. Great cornerback, and they don't give it to us. So 3rd and 12, he's going to get hit as he throws, and he is looking terrible, making no plays at all. And we're looking perfect. And for some reason, that punt just stops right there. But we avoid the safety. We get out of our own end zone. Earl Bennett makes a nice catch. And then Morgan Burnett surprisingly gets injured after the hit stick. So we're making something happen, try to get something going here with the screen pass, Matt Forte. 3rd and 13, we drop back with Jay Cutler, and we find our tight end here, but he overthrows him, and now he's in position to put up at least a field goal. 2nd and 9, drops back with Rodgers, throws it, gets the little curl route to, I think that was Jordy Nelson. And then 3rd and 1, he tries to force it, almost gets picked off, should have been picked off, and he goes for on 4th and 1, but he's going to get stuffed in the backfield by Melton. I'm commentating this one pretty fast. I feel like I'm going too fast, but I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully it gets a little better. And here getting a nice design play to Weems. Eric Weems. This is Eric Weems, so I was right. Running out some clock here, Matt Forte. As you guys can see, 4 rushes for 3 yards. Was behind in the game the whole time, and I just felt like I had to pass so much. That's why I wasn't running it. Now I'm getting back into the flow, running the ball, running some clock off. Try to get the fade here to Brandon Marshall, and we get it. So we're up 12 points with 4 minutes to go, and we're after being down huge in this game, we're up huge. So a 2-possession game, we gotta stop here. Our defense has been solid all night, all day, whatever. And Peanut Tillman gets burnt again, so I'm not sure what's going on with Charles Tillman over there. He got burned quite a few times. 3rd and 1 here. We need to get the first down, but we can't get it on the draw play. I thought I could slip it in there, trick him, but we can't. So he's moving down the field again. His offense worked last time, went over the top. He's running off a lot of clock. Comes over the middle, hits James Jones, and now he's in field goal range, but a field goal is not going to do anything. So drops back, and should have been a pick. Another drop pick. I think that was like the 5th or 6th drop pick of this game. Just a complete meltdown, I guess, by this defense. And he scores the touchdown to James Jones, and now he's going for it, going for the 2-point conversion. He's going to pump fake, and we're going to hit him as he throws it, but there's a flag on the play, and they're going to call my user control for pass interference. Right when he was hit, I just ran forward, and I accidentally bumped the receiver, and that is just a stupid call. And so 4th and 1, on the goal line for the 2-point conversion, he's going to try a play-action play. Very risky, and he's not going to get it. So a field goal can win this game for us, 41-40. We need a field goal. We need to get in field goal range. Dropping back with Jay Cutler. We see Brandon Marshall here on the sideline. The cornerback falls down, and we get very close to field goal range. I want to get to the 35 for some Robbie Gould field goal range. Stepping up with Jay Cutler. Fumbling the ball. He gets tripped up, and he fumbles the ball, and he recovers it. What a horrible way to lose a game. He's just going to fall to the ground there. He's going to take his knee, and he's going to take this game from us. I fucking hated losing this game. Definitely a game I should have won. But, you know, it was a close one. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I wish I won this one. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy, and thanks, guys.